Zentangle is a meditative art form that is a relaxing method of creating abstract art using structured patterns. It teaches and focuses on being mindful and present. Zentangle requires no artistic skills. Hello, I'm SANDHYA MANNE. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any videos that I post here throughout this month of October. Welcome to 31 Days of Zen, the October project, Ornate Square. It's day 16 today, so we are right in the middle of this entire project. We have 15 more days to go. I'm super excited. So for today's session, I'm using string number 16 from the Ornate Square template. You can join the fun by clicking on to the link www.sandhyamannestudio.com/OrnateSquare and get started. You can also find all our previous projects on the playlist Ornate Square. Okay, so now go grab your supplies and let's get started. On to tangling now.
Okay, here we are with day 16 project, and this is string number 16 from the Ornate Square template. This has 31 strings in it. You can join the fun by logging on to www.sandhyamannestudio.com/OrnateSquare. And when you log in there for a nominal fee of $10 or ₹750, you can get an instant download of these 31 strings. And yeah, so let's get started. This is number 16 from this template. So for this project, I'm going to use my regular white 01 black micron, a PN or a 08 black micron, brown 01 micron, a brown 05 micron, jelly roll pen, white jelly roll. I'm going to use 10, but you can use either 8 or 10. Here's my pencil, stub, white charcoal pencil and stub. So these are our supplies for today's session. Now let's get started. Okay, so I'm starting with brown 01 micron. So we are going to start with flux here. So I'm going to start with a circle and okay, so I'm going to add flux here. And I'm going to go back here and add circles or puffs. Okay, so here I'm just going to give an aura inside. Okay, so now I am going to ink the flower here, the lotus. Okay, so I'm going to start with a V shape like this, and I'm going to make it thicker, and then let's make another aura line and again make it slightly thicker. So I'm going to repeat this, keep repeating this. Okay, like this. So we're going to do about 4 or 5 of these. Okay, so now I'm going to add just single lines. Okay, so over here I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to start from here, make this darker, make this slightly darker. Again, one more line. This is also going to be thicker. Okay, and now here again I'm going to go ahead and add okay, so we're going to do this on this side as well. So we're going to repeat this again. So the first top 3 or 4 are going to be darker or thicker, and then we're going to make it all simple lines. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go around repeating this as well. Okay, so here it is all done. Now I am going to use my black 01 to give an outline here. So let me just pull this out here. So we're just going to ink the border lines. Okay, and I'm also going to give another aura line here, like this. Okay, and so I'm going to start with brown 05. So we're going to fill this entire section, this inner section, completely with brown. So I'm going to go around adding brown here. Okay, so take your time to do this. Okay, so I'm going to go around adding brown in that entire section. Okay, so here it is all done. We've added brown inside and we have this aura line. Now here I am going to use my brown 01 micron, and over here we're going to do this tangle called onion drops. So it goes like this. Okay, so it's more like a zigzag but in the S format, like this. Okay, so let's repeat this on this side. Okay, and then we are going to go inside to add some aura lines like that. So we take the shape of that. Okay, so I'm going to go around adding this. So we are going to start with a loop like this and then go back. So this is kind of like a continuous line that touches both the upper line and the bottom line. Okay, and then we go back adding brown here, these gaps. Okay, so here it is all done. We've added onion drops all around. Now here in this section I am going to start with read. So I'm using my black pen, black 01. So I start like this, I make a knot and then I kind of start with an aura line like this. Again, start with an aura line. So we're going to continue. Okay, so here I'm going to turn this. Okay, so here it is, all done. Okay, so I'm going to go around giving another aura line here. Okay, so now inside of the brown, I'm going to start with my white jelly roll pen, and I'm going to start with a circle here, kind of like touching all those three corners. Okay, and then I'm going to add another circle here at this corner. Okay, and I'm just going to connect this with a board like that. So just adding some dots. Okay, so now let's get to shading. Okay, so I'm going to add shading. I kind of did this but forgot to record. So I'm adding my pencil here, and I'm adding my pencil all around this petal. So we're just doing this on one side, and here it's going to be on both sides. And then we're going to do an outline of this, like aura line of this petal. Same thing here. Okay, so now I take my stub, blend it. Okay, so we're also going to go around this. Okay, so one more time. You start with pencil here, and then all around the flower. Okay, so I'm also going to use my white pencil and add some light here. Okay, so like that. So I'm going to do that on all of them. Go over onion drops. I'm just going to go around adding pencil like this. Okay, so we're just going to blend this. Okay, so we're just going to give a highlight here as well. Okay, so I'm going to go back here for read. I'm just going to add pencil. And gently blend this. Pen and give some highlights there. Like that. So I'm going to go around doing this on all the circles for read. Okay, we're pretty much done, but I want to go around giving some depths. So I'm going to go around just giving that little depth here. And same thing here. Okay, so I'm just going around adding some highlights there, and similarly I'm going to also kind of just give some contrast here, just making this slightly dark to give that contrast. So I'm going to go around doing this. Okay, so here it is all done. Now let's journal this. So I'm going to put my initials here. And this is Ornate Square. And this is day 16. And we started off with, okay, so the center one was just stripes, right? That we did on the Lotus, and then we did flux, and then we did onion drops, and we did reed. So those were the tangles that we used for today's session.
Hope you had fun on this project with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at SANDHYA MANNE or hashtag Tangle with Sandhya. So get to see your lovely works there, and I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use, and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamannestudio.com for workshops, courses, and membership. Now it's time to comment, so please comment below and let me know how you enjoyed this project, because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. To join the Ornate Square project, log on to www.sandhyamannestudio.com/OrnateSquare. I will see you next tomorrow with day 17 project. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.